Cancer, welcome or welcome back. This is going to be your reading for January of 2021. Without any preamble, let's just get into your reading. What's going on for Cancer of January 2021? Okay. Cool. Okay. Well, let's see what's going on here. General theme for this reading, 2 of Swords in the reverse. So, indecisive energy. I get the sense you're kind of feeling blocked from something. Needing to look deeper into a situation to find meaning. Okay? So you're coming through as the 8 of Cups, which is telling me that you're walking away from something, you're turning your back on something, I don't know, something's no longer serving you. Kind of feels like you're letting something go which meant a lot to you in the past. And your hidden energies of the 6 of Swords, which is a really similar energy to me. You know, it's really kind of talking about making a difficult transition. You may not know that you're in the middle of it right now. It might just feel like things are not really in your control, especially with your main challenge right now being the Magician. It's really difficult to manifest something, or more like accurately, I kind of get the sense that it's very difficult for you to create while you're destroying. Okay, so in your recent past, I have the Knight of Cups. So really talking about you taking something inside of you and sharing it with someone else, sharing it with the world. I feel like you or someone else, could be another water sign, of course, could be, you know, wanting to really, hang on, I'm just, I feel like you were very passionate about someone, felt a lot of desire to connect with someone, and for some reason, now instead you're turning your back on it. So it's very weird. I'm going to go back and clarify all this and see what the hell is going on here. In your immediate future, we have the Page of Swords. So really feeling like mental clarity, really feeling decisive about something. Yeah, this is very, like, I don't associate any of this energy with you, Cancer, so this might be somebody who you're dealing with. But really getting the sense that there is some sort of, I don't even know how to, whatever, we'll go back to that. Your strengths right now is the 10 of Cups. I don't really love this energy, if I'm being totally honest. This is kind of, you're good at making the best of a bad situation when maybe you should be letting shit just die. That's what that says to me. Your hopes and your fears, King of Swords, you're really just hoping that you are going to come out, you know, with a clean head, with knowing what's going on. Other people are seeing you as the Chariot in the reverse. So they're seeing you as very, like, direct in the pursuit of your goals. Maybe a little bit pushy, or maybe just trying to avoid something as well. With everything that's going on here, I'm kind of just getting the sense that it's like you're trying to avoid something and people are maybe picking up on that a little bit. The outcome of this cycle, hello, 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so detachment from something, but also like forgiveness for something as well. So let's go in and clarify and see what you're going through right now, Cancer. I'm very confused. So what's going on with this 8 of Cups in your current energy? What's going on with this 8 of Cups in your current energy? Okay, I've got the 6 of Wands in the reverse. I've got the 3 of Wands in the reverse, and I have Judgment. Okay, so I feel like you waited for a really long time for something to succeed or to, like, take off, and it didn't. So you kind of, like, cut your losses. I kind of get the feeling that because you had to do that, you maybe don't have faith in your ability to manifest a new beginning now. I feel like it was really, really hard on you. And it just kind of took a toll on your self-esteem. Okay. Let's go in and clarify this Magician. Okay, I've got Justice and the Page of Wands. Let's get one more for you. And the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So, like, yes, this thing that didn't manifest the way that you thought it would was very, it took something out of you, right? Even though it was you who was in the driver's seat being like, okay, like, I'm going to cut my losses and let this shit go. There's still kind of a sense of, like, I want to say restlessness. There's kind of still a sense of, like, I want to make something happen, but I can't settle on one idea for long enough to make it happen. There's, like, kind of a fundamental lack of balance that I'm seeing here for you. And again, this could just be coming from, you know, those feelings are maybe a little bit too painful to touch right now. So let's see what the Six of Swords is doing for you down here. Let's take you. Got the Five of Cups, got the Star, got the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay. So you're leaving behind... Well, you're leaving behind a lot of sadness, first of all. You're really leaving behind, I feel like, pity parties is the words that I'm hearing. You're kind of leaving behind this tendency to maybe, like, feel like a victim in some way. You're kind of, like, stepping into more power, which is great. But I feel like you're also walking away from kind of this energy of, or these situations where you were like, I really wasn't seeing, like, a positive outcome either way. It was, like, very much damned if you do, damned if you don't. It was causing a lot of sadness for you, and a lot of mistrust, again, is the word. But I do feel like it's divinely orchestrated. I feel like this situation is really something that you kind of had to go through in order to learn how to deal with conflict, maybe, and how to really let yourself be guided by something bigger than your own desires. I hope that makes sense. Like, that's really what I'm seeing here. Because in the recent past, I have that Knight of Cups who's like, here's my heart, here's my soul, I'm going to follow it, and everything is going to work out fine. And the universe was like, yes, but I really need you to, like, contextualize yourself into something bigger. That's what this star is telling me. So, like, your vision is going to change from something that was one thing, and it's going to bloom into something that's bigger. I just saw 818, so money is coming. Prosperity, blessings are coming for you. Let's get a closer look at this Page of Swords in your immediate future. Okay, I've got the Five of Wands, I've got the King of Pentacles. Okay, and I've got the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so that whole thing I was just saying about, like, not wanting conflict. Is, like, not wanting to, like, have difficult conversations, maybe. You might, like, again, this is what's hidden around you, is, like, difficult energies that don't get resolved without, you know, being talked about. And so I'm seeing in your current energy that you actually learn this lesson and you decide to wage war. You know, you decide, okay, well, I'm gonna go through hell because it's gonna get worse before it gets better, so we may as well just get worse. Yeah, that's cool. And then this totally makes a lot more sense because it's like your strength here. I was like, well, making the best of a bad situation. Well, it's like, no, it's more like you were kind of seeing that, like, this is not that healthy, so I need to actually, like, work towards getting it from here to here. You feel me? And again, things aren't really moving that quickly. They're not really moving at all, actually. But the clarity is there, and energy follows thought. So as long as your thoughts are in the right direction, things will start to move again. Let's see what this, let me see. Let's just go straight to this outcome. Let's go to this Seven of Swords and see how that gets resolved for you. Okay, so I've got the Queen of Wands, I've got the Two of Pentacles, and I've got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, dope. So we start your reading with the Eight of Cups and we end your reading with the Eight of Cups. That's super cool. This energy is gorgeous for you, Cancer. This really tells me that like the forgiveness, okay, or like just the rewiring, the redistribution of energy that you're really kind of doing here, you by walking away from something, you get to understand how things coexist. And this is a really good sort of step towards understanding how things that are seemingly opposite can really just be the opposite side of a door. So I'm seeing 1111 for you there. So what I mean by that is like on one side of the door, something looks like this. You walk through it on the other side and you have this whole new world for you. It's really, really great, and you're starting to get reconnected to your passion. And again, the Chariot, which is you, this is your card, Cancer. This is really talking about the balance between the outward movement and inward movement. So it's good. It's good. Keep doing what you're doing. It's definitely working. Let's get an oracle card to wrap up your reading and send you out on your way into the world. Very cool stuff here, my love. Okay, what do we have for Cancer? Okay. Let's just take you, actually. The drum. Big time. Very cool. I'm going to get the description out and I'm going to read the meaning of this card for you. Okay. The drum. You travel to the beat of a different drum. It's time to acknowledge you do not fit a mold or role or relationship that is not in tune with you. Find your rhythm. Respond to the heartbeat of the distant drum. The price you pay for lingering becomes higher with each passing day. Now is the time to move on. Okay? The rhythm of the drum tunes you to the beating heart of the universe. Its wood frame links you to the trees and helps you journey to the lower world via the roots and the upper world through its branches. The drum skin gives the shaman the powers of the animal kingdom. Striking the drum calls forth power of thunder and the rumbling of the earthquake. The drum invites a trance state where healing and prophecy happen. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. I really hope that this helps. Keep doing what you're doing. You're growing through some major, major growing pains and really developing this incredible honesty that you have with yourself. So, keep doing what you're doing, and I'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye.